Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I don't know what the issue was, but the only way I tried a couple times to do a test stream, and I mean it doesn't look bad there. Looks all right. Yeah, it's just gonna be in 720p. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my I don't really know what it is, to be honest. It's like every issue under the sun I've been having. Let's see, it plays fine now. I guess I'd rather it be in 720 and be 60 frames than, be a really choppy, bad-looking 1080p. I don't really know what the issue was. I don't know if it was because I changed the settings this morning in my OBS, and I was able to record. I fixed everything we're recording. It looked great. But streaming-wise, it was having issues, which is kind of frustrating, so I'll look into it, but I don't really have the money to get a new PC. And then, of course, the lighting, the camera has been odd, so I'm going to try it again. Last time I turned it off like a third of the way into the stream, so the green screen's doing okay. Only thing is that in order to get it to work, I had to turn the lighting here where half my face is in the shadow and the other half is, it's all bright. So I don't know. It's being funky right now. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended. I don't know what that means. Recommend use a straight. I don't know what that means, man. As long as the stream looks good. It hasn't said I've gotten any drop. This is the first time I've had issues. I don't know if YouTube changed something, because all I did was change my frames per second, and then I changed it right back down to what it was. So that's a little frustrating, but oh well, oh well. The first thing I need to do is use my amiibo for the day. As long as it looks good over there, yeah, it's just a little, it's 720, so it's not the greatest. So kind of stinks because I know it looks really good for me, but it might not look good for you guys, or like as good. Something that is notable, this is my first stream using Switch 2 Pro Controller. Yo, let's go, Tunic of the Wild. I got the Wind Waker tunic. That's awesome. It's really awesome. The only downside is that it's such low stats. Like they're really only useful at the very beginning of the game before you get anything. So we have one Divine Beast down. The goal today is I'd like to get to Goron City and either complete the Divine Beast by the end of the stream or set up to do it next time. Oh, Tunic of the Hero. Let's go get the OG Tunic. So I'm getting all the tunics. We've got the Tunic of the Hero. I've got Tunic of the Wind. And the Hero, like from the Ocarina of Time Tunic. So I need a cap. A cap or more tights. Bunch of raw meat. Okay. Today was a good day, man. For the tunics, I've already gotten 2. I got them back to back. So now I've got Sheik left, and then Majora's Mask. Hey, but nothing terrible yet so far. Nothing that's just like nothing that's been not necessary at all. Okay. Come on, I want some Fierce Deity stuff, man. That stuff is so cool. Give me like a Fierce Deity sword or something. Let's go, dude. 3 of them. The Fierce Deity. So these are cool at least because, yes, they're still pretty low leveled, but they do have an attack up boost. So if you get everything, you get an attack up boost. So for example, if we want to take this off, look at that Tunic of the Wind. So we have, how do I sort this? Yeah, so we have the Tunic of Time, We have Tunic of the Wind. And we have Tunic of the Hero. Because, you know, in the old games, he had more that brown shirt look. And then we have Fierce Deity Boots. So, you know, you can kind of mix and match. But if we're going for pure, like, best stats, sadly, it's still all the Hylian set, just the generic. So, we do have 2 out of the 3 of the climbing set. We have the Snow Quill headdress, the Warm Doublet, and the Snow Quill trousers. This wasn't part of the set. This is what we got from the old man. Although this one does give a cold resistance, it doesn't have quite the stat boost that that the armor level that the other 2 do. And then the only one with the stat boost, we have the rubber tights we got last time. So that is cool. But yeah, I think we've got all the amiibo stuff now. Also last time, because you know I streamed like 3 or 4 days last week, and then this week it's been nice because I think we played on Monday. When did we? Wait, what day is today? Sorry, I'm losing track of my days. Also, I just ever so slightly kicked the light and freaked out because I thought it was going to stop working. Because you can kind of see there's a little bit of a green outline around me. It's a little fuzzy. I need a new. I think this is the sign that I need new stuff. Like I need new. I need a new camera, like a new webcam or something that can record in slightly better. What's the word? Frames per second. I'm a little choppy. I need a second light, maybe a light to go on like both sides. And then apparently I need a new PC that can actually handle a higher frame rate. But last time we cleared out a pretty good chunk of the map. We have this area up here that I don't think we're going to get to do for a bit because this tower is guarded. And then these 2 way over here that we'll come to. Okay. We're not really concerned with that right now, time being. Yeah, we need to get over here somewhere towards Goron City, but we also have to realize we don't have the armor for that with the heat resistance. So, free the Divine Beast. So now we kind of know it's up here. Where are we at right now? Over here. Metal makes a path. We did get a lot of shrines done. That's why we're kind of working our way up on the hearts. I believe we have 2/5 of a stamina wheel. We have 1 shrine orb. We've done 37 shrines already. Moakit. So this is kind of the direction. We need to look for Goron City. We gotta check for Goron City because we have to get up there, and we have to be able to actually survive. Here's the Goron Hot Springs. But can we make it up there? We're gonna have to be careful. Probably follow the path. Let's see what people have to say down here. Maybe they'll offer some advice. Almost landed in the pot.
Hi.
Hey. Probably headed to Goron City, that's right. Hold on, are you really dressed like that? This is how tourists get a bad rep. Gets hot past the 2nd checkpoint. Your body will catch fire. It's fireproof elixirs. I don't have enough for that. Do I have any food I can make? Or have already made? No heat resistance. There's this. This is low level heat. But this isn't necessarily fire resistance. That's heat resistance. We want like fire resistance. We need stuff. Boost your heat resistance. Maybe we need to cook some food. Maybe we can make our own. Chill. Where's that chill fin at? Were there any just regular standard fish? Hyrule. Oh, here we go. Ta-da! I feel like there's a difference between, though, the heat resistance and the fire resistance, if I remember correctly. Sorry for all the yawns too. This is the bitter cold. Chill shroom. What happens if we cook a bunch of these? Just a whole bunch of chill mushrooms. The chill shrooms. Okay. Neat. I don't know if this will do the. Oh, that was not enough. They said, yeah, that's not gonna do anything for you, buddy. Yeah, we might have to sell some stuff for the heat resistance. Or somebody I can sell to. Oh, who are you? I wish I had this kind of artistic skill. Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful. I could spend hours just looking at it. Mayro. This painting was made by Ozunda, the owner of this stable, or so I hear. That volcano in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable was painted from a southern direction. The composition is just so impressive. Well, considering that the stable is right there, it's probably out, like, maybe out that way, or somewhere. We need to talk to him. We'll meet again. Song performed by the ancient hero to call his horse companion. Time to get back to it. I hope to know a song about the ancient heroes passed down to me by my teacher. Let's hear it. Let's do it. Oh. I didn't know. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous hand. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. Ooh. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight. They appear in each age to fight the good fight. It's a poem. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song, to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and width that suffering did cease. I guess I read too fast. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws. So the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths, for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey, these guardians were built to last, so that they could join the fray. Yep, a lot of guardians. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Bars. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight. Their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate, gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's soul. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Interesting. Interesting. So, it's interesting, it's worth noting, if anyone out there is like me, my first time playing this game, and I was mega confused because they would go back and forth between talking about what happened 10,000 years ago and what happened 100 years ago, and they make them sound so similar. I was like, wait, what happened 10,000 years ago? What happened 100? 10,000 years ago is when the first time they fought, which it really wasn't the first time, because they knew of Ganon, and they knew that Ganon was going to come back. So that's when they built all the Calamity, or the ancient divine beast and the Guardians. And I would have to believe that this Zelda and Link and everyone here was not the same ones 10,000. They wouldn't be alive 10,000 years later. But these guys were like, okay, cool, we have the beast, we got everything, we're good to go. And then they weren't. So, 100 years ago, they fought and lost against Ganon. 10,000 years ago, they fought and won. So he came back 9,900 days, or 9,900 years later. And they thought they were just going to do the exact same plan. Everything would go exactly according to plan, the exact same. And then Ganon was like, no. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. And that ain't happening. And so they basically took over him and wiped him out. An ancient arrow. Oh, cool. If you hit the Guardians in the eye, this old guy named Robbie gave it to me. Yeah. I know him. Okay, I need to... Well, first, what have you got? So I don't have enough rupees. Okay. First, let me take this one. Oh, wait, he's got another one. And I can buy one more arrow. Because I need 150 for the 3 rupee thing. Look what I've got. Okay, let's see. I have amber. Is this diamond or opal? Oh, I was gonna say if that was diamond, we'd be set. Okay. The ancient shout. I feel like you're supposed to keep these pieces, but I just need to get rid of them right now. I feel like there's something you use them for later, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I'll sell them all. Yeah, that's right. Go into rich boy stuff. All of them. This should put us back over 2,000 or over 1,000. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man, you know it. There we go. So let's go buy the rest of those arrows. Maximum stamina. Okay, maximum hearts. Let's take them all. 98 arrows. Nice. Let's talk to this gal again. Oh, I'm making good time. Savak. I'm Karsh of the Gerudo. Remember that name. If you go north of here to Goron City, there's a place called Goron Hot Springs. It's supposed to be good for your skin. You'll need it to take good care of your skin too after the monsters on their way tear it to ribbons. Oh? I don't want to be torn to ribbons. I don't want to be torn to ribbons, brother. Alright, okay. She's the one I need to buy the fireproof elixirs. I guess just give me 3. You get a little bit of a discount. Yeah, see, there's a difference between fireproof. So, okay. She says I should be able to make it there, no problem. Each one lasts 6 minutes, and I have 3, so, you know, 18 minutes. They think it's plenty of time, so. There's a shrine nearby. Interesting. Where is this shrine? Not that way. Is it this? Is it up here? Shall we climb? Maybe we shall. Maybe we shall. It's gonna get a little dusty in here, folks. Oh, look at that. He was doing some running. Oh, hang on. Where's the... Is it down? Where is it at? Tell me where it's at. Where? Is it in here? I feel like I'm about to... I don't want to stray too far because you get too far, I'm going to have to start... Let me see. Yeah, it's picking up around here. Maybe. Nope, dying out. Getting strong. Still kind of... I think it's underneath me. I feel like it's underneath me. Usually if you're walking around and it's still getting weak, it's underneath you. Let's see. Maybe it's down there. I also have 2 of the... Ooh. I was trying to look and see if maybe there's something you can blow up there. I don't know. It's somewhere around here, that's for sure. Because like right here, it'll start to go for a second, and I'm staying in the same direction, and then it's like, oh yeah, never mind. It's like it doesn't move till I walk. Yeah, it's definitely got to be underneath. I just didn't see anywhere to get up there. Oh well. I gotta go take care of my divine beasts, man. Divine beasts are priority numero uno. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I want to get to Goron City and free the people from the second divine beast. I got some people to watch out for and to take care of. Can't be worried about no shrine, man. I'm not gonna get 100% of the shrines anyways. I'm just gonna do what I can. Get as many as I can. There we go. I know there was a shrine somewhere over here with, because there was like, I want to say there was lava surrounding it. But I remember I had to go around it and stay away because I didn't have the elixirs at the time. There's a spring, I believe. I guess you know what? I'm kind of dumb. I could have just teleported over here to the tower. For one, I can see out farther. And two, I'm just closer anyways. So, that'll be nice. Yeah, see, there's a shrine over there. But I need to get some heat-resistant gear first. I need to go... So the path is... here. No, wait. It's there. So does it go forward? Ta-da! Oh, okay, this is where I gotta take an elixir. I'm still pretty hot, so am I still gonna take damage? And also, is my stuff going to burn? So I've got this. My bow that I have equipped right now. Let me use this one. Let me see if I still... Okay. I haven't taken any damage. I need to go more to the left, though. I need to go more this way. Okay. So as long as I stay out of the lava. There is a shrine nearby. Okay. It says it down... Oh, I bet it's telling me about this one. I might be able to get to that one if I can soar over there. But would that be a waste of my heat gears? Or my... I don't know. She said that would be plenty of time. I'm gonna try it and see. I'm gonna say what the heck. Why the heck not? Or you know what? I know what I can do. I'll just go activate it. And I'll come back. Because watch what I can do. Ooh. Ta-da. Yeah, that's right. I'm something of a genius myself. It is good to be back in Breath of the Wild, man. I was talking to someone, a creator, the other... actually, it was earlier today. Got my days mixed up if it was yesterday or today. You know, because I'm always talking to people reaching out for like client editing and stuff. But I was I'm trying to get out and also meet more people that are like that I can make connections with, like creator connections and friends. You know, because I feel like those are people that do it really well. The people that know other people and the people that work together. You can make it on your own, but I feel like it's not quite as easy. It's not also maybe quite as fun. Also, I feel like I look really buttery right now. I feel like I have one of those like Snapchat or like Facebook filters that like the middle-aged moms use to cover up blemishes. And I think a lot of it's because of the gameplay or the filter, like the with the lava that's on the screen, and it's like heating everything up, making it all smoky. Already almost there. No, we got a little bit of ways. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, also just because my camera's so low res. Like this will do, obviously. You know, I'm happy to have one. I don't want to sound not grateful. But I've had this one for a bit, and I think it's time for an upgrade. Let's see. Grumble, grumble. Any of you guys do anything interesting? No? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I can get a free boost up here. Love it. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. And there's another one over here. Honestly, yeah, you really probably only... I would imagine you'd only need 2 of the flame guards. The third 3 should be more than enough, because in just using one, and even taking a detour to that shrine, I'm like already almost there. I'm like over halfway. And I don't see any reason why I can't, in 2 minutes, I can't make it there. Or at least pretty close. Also, I look away for 1 second. What the crap? Bro. That reminds me of Ocarina of Time, or when you're climbing up the mountain and it just starts blasting off and you have to stop and like duck every time. Oh great. What are this? Some fire keys? Another shrine. Whoa. Whoa now, brother. That boy a little angry. He a little upsetty spaghetti. Oh. Oof. He's got flaming hands, man. He's been in the studio making those fire beats. He must have dropped a mixtape. So this one's like some kind of like lizard thing. Some fire lizard salamander or whatnot. What have you. Down, 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 down. There's a shrine nearby. Okay. I'd like to go to the shrine, please. That'd be nice. Oh, we're already here. Goron City. Yeah, told you. When I said, oh, I don't think in 2 minutes you should take me that long. And what do you know? Then I do it in, 30 seconds. Where's this shrine, man? I just want to know where the shrine's at. I don't care about all you city folk. Okay. Forget the part where I pull out my paraglider. I lost a heart for that. Lame. Where is it? Is it? I bet it's up there. Oh well. I guess I need to talk to somebody with armor. Because I know there's some armor in here. Hey, you. Humph. Everyone's asleep. Is it because I'm here during the evening? Who are you? Fugo. This is the house of the distinguished Goron artisan, Master Rohan. You need something? Who's Rohan? Master Rohan's a godly blacksmith. He's responsible for keeping the ancient arts alive. He's really strict with everyone, me included. In my case, he told me to beat every Igneo Talus around Goron City as part of my training. But I can't get to the Igneo Talus at Darunia Lake. If only someone could go in my place. Okay. The road to respect. Hello. There's an old man there. Hey, here's the little thing I can pray to. I don't have enough, but there's one here. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Who's got it? Who's got it? Because I'm about to have to use it again. Oh, I'm all out. Okay. Where was the other one? Well, good thing I bought 3 of them. Because if for some reason in the next 6 minutes I can't find where they're selling the fire armor, I should be fine. So there's that place right there. And then this one. Let me check up here. No, of course it'll be the last one I try. That's just how it has to go. Aha, here it is. Flame breaker boots. Ooh, 700. Okay. Flamebreaker armor, 600, and then 2,000? Why is this one so much more? You look goofy. I guess this one's the cheapest. Okay. Equip. I wonder if you need a full set or you just need 2 out of the 3, maybe. 700. I need to sell some stuff to make like 250 rupees. I want to sell. What can I sell? What will give me some moolah? I don't want to sell my good meals. Some of these are worth a lot to me, man. Come on, something's got to be worth it. Something's got to be big money. Oh, another amber. Okay. I mean, I could sell some of my food items. It's not my... I can't sell dinner on scale. I mean, you can't. I guess I could get another one, but I don't really want to. Oh, there's ancient cores. 240 rupees. Oh, let's go. That's all we needed. I'm not even going to try to get up to 2,000 to buy that. That's something we can come back to. Okay. So now we have that. We'll just do maybe we ought to do a there we go. We look ready. We'll find out in 5 minutes if this will cut it for us. Or if we need a helmet, if we need a full set. That would be jerkish though. That'd be to do 2,000 plus 607. That'd be 3,300 rupees you would need just to be able to go on your quest. Now we gotta figure out how to advance the quest. Bluto. Drat, that blasted Rudania. What's wrong? Well, with Rudania running wild recently, Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. Do you see Rudania stomping around up there on the mountain? They say that 100 years ago it actually used to protect people from harm, but that was then, and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used that cannon to chase off that fiend, but it always comes back. Oh, he hurts his back. Ouch. You okay? It's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? I see. So then you came all this way to pay your respects to me? I like you already, brother. Well, the name's Bluto. I'm the great Goron boss who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry, either way. It's none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted back pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. That blasted Yunobo. When will he return? Who's Yunobo? Yunobo is a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. He went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Why? Oh, hey, if you happen to see Yunobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Oh. Ow, ouch. Okay. Divine Beast. Abandoned North Mine, do not stray from the path, both literally and figuratively. I don't know why I'm combining words. I said figuratively. That I could have said figuratively. Bargo. Oh, you're not Yunobo. Okay, here's the shrine. That's what I was looking for. Ta-da! I mean, hey, yeah, if we can get another heart or two, that'd be cool. We can push towards getting closer to the, enough hearts for the sword. That'd be cool. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, alright, alright. Granters of boons. Oh, someone that can trade in heart containers for stamina vessels. I guess you could get a bunch. You could just go full in on hearts until you have good armor, and in order to get the sword, and then once you have the sword and you don't need that many hearts, you could just be like, give me the stamina. But also, I feel like the farther in the game, you don't need stamina as much because you can get different ways to, like, modes of traversal and better gear for that. I don't really know. Let's see here. No, why do I have that? Let's get a fire arrow. Whoosh. Only thing I'm wondering is how did that not break? It must be made of, like, actually stone. A stone barrel. Interesting. Okay, I see. So there's this here. What's this? A stone smasher. Nice. Oh, but my inventory's full. This one's about to break anyways. I'll come back for it. There's some fire there. There's something. And some fellas. Okay. Well, there's one weapon down. Oh, nice try, buddy. Let's see. Nice try. You're gone. Get wrecked. What's in here? Oh, a ruby. Nice. Well, shoot. A ruby would have been good for selling. Okay. An intricate area, I see. Because that door needs to open, but I also have all of this. Okay. So I could try to shoot that to where it burns that. I don't know what that is or why you'd need to be up there. Ooh, because then that'll burn the ball, which will in turn hit the gate. So then you have to figure out, I need to figure out a way to lower the gate. If I go over there. Okay, that moves that. And that will make that roll, which I guess opens that up? I have some questions. Here's another one. There's a lot of chests in here. Okay. Ice arrows, that's good. I'll take it. I'll take them. Well then what's... So we don't do anything with this right now, I guess. If I had a torch, this would be useful. Anything cool here? A soldier spear, that's lame. Okay. So what is the point to lighting this on fire? Does it do anything? Maybe I'll do it. I'll try it just in case. No. Nothing. Just a big old waste of time. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know not to do that. Dun, dun. Okay, so we need to... I wonder if we can... Can we... Aha! That'll fall down. That should sit there so we're not in any rush. We can walk around the corner. Now that's there. Ooh. Nice. Da 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 da. A small key. Maybe that'll open that other key that was on that side. Oh, haha, I see, I see. See, I kind of like these shrines that are a little bit more to do. The ones with like 1 or 2 puzzles that it's just like, oh look, you walked in the room, figure this out, whoop-de-doo. You know, nothing crazy to write home about. So that lowers these down. This keeps the door open. Well. I guess I can set that there. I'm assuming that this is for if you don't have fire arrows, because why would I need... I don't know what the benefit would be to having fire arrows. Or the benefit to that coming down. If you have fire arrows, you can just do that yourself. That, or I guess if you really wanted to save some fire arrows. Okay. Not bad. It was a pretty easy shrine. Took like a minute. Got some ice arrows and a rock smasher. So that's cool. Also, since I'm using the Switch 2 Pro controller, I have the paddles on the, or the little buttons on the back. I'm wondering if I should set those to anything. I've used them in a couple games, but I don't really know. I don't know. My flame guard is up and I'm not dead, so that's good. I wonder if I, hang on. What if I do, usually what I've been sticking them to is, oh no, that's not what I wanted. Because I don't really like, I don't know, I'm weird about like, I'll press the sticks in, but sometimes it just seems like, I don't know. Actually, what I'd rather, I think what I'd rather have them, because I like to rest my, we'll try this, oh yeah. Oh. Alright, buddy. Fine, be that way then. Oh. Oh, nice try, nice try. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna use my back buttons on the back of the remote for the L and R buttons, like the shoulder buttons, just because I feel like I prefer that more, and I like to rest my hands on the triggers. So, yeesh. What's going on today? So many people out and about. You should know it gets much hotter past here. There's also lots of monsters. Really dangerous. Why is a stranger like you asking about Yunobo? Boss wants to know. Huh? Boss does? Well, then I guess I better tell you where Yunobo is. Yunobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers. But now that you mention it, I suppose he never came back. This place is dangerous, so you probably shouldn't go looking for him. So, do you need something else? Nah. I don't feel like asking any other questions. I think if I remember correctly, you can, Hey, stop that. That's Boss's cannon. Don't you dare touch that lever. Oh. Yeah, this is the one I remember you can drop bombs in here. Boom, takedown. Let's see. Where does this one launch at? Oh. Sure. Nowhere. That's alright. Maybe we can soar over here and see where this next one takes us. Oh, it's gonna get hot. Doom, doom, doom. At least we're protected. But it's mucho hotter. Boom. Let's go. Wish it would launch us though. It's a nice little easy way to get some enemies out of the way though. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that fire arrow. Strengthen Lizal bow. Do I have any weak bows? I have this one that's 10. I guess I can drop that one. Strengthen Lizal bow. Can I drop another one? I guess this one. Because that one's actually better. Amber, let's go. Watch this. How do I... Where's a bomb arrow? Oh! He got me. Okay, well played. He got me. Can't... It's hard to even be mad about that, man. Oh. Oh, that's why. I'm stupid. I forgot that the bomb... Because I forgot that here, if you try to use bomb arrows, they blow up instantly. So he didn't get me. Okay, I don't... I was just trying to switch arrows. Man, I wasn't trying to actually pull one out to use. Great. All right. Hey, but all the arrows automatically turn into fire arrows. Let's hide out here. Boom. 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 Let's go. Took care of... Oh, he's not done. Actually, I want to go over here. That way when if I fall, I actually land on... Oh, there we go. That way if I fall, I actually land over something where it's safe. Okay. Look out! Oh, I noticed it at the last possible moment. Boom. You gonna come down here, buddy? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Into the fire you go. So we're trying to go in there, I think. Right? So we need to go over here. Also, there's a lot of thunder and lightning outside my place. Ooh. Let's take these fellas out. Why can't I, oh. Let's press the wrong button. Read 'em and weep. Boom. Oh. That was close. There's a shrine nearby, another one. Nice. And a chest here. Let's see what we get. Ooh, ice arrows in the middle of the heat. A little shocking. But nonetheless, I'd say it's pretty cool. Alright. Ah, I bet it's up here. Which means we'll only be one shrine away. He can't get out. Does he need bombs? Well, man, I don't know what to tell you. I think you're just stuck. You're just out of luck, man. Is this probably a Korok? Yep. Whoa! He found me, yeah! Ouch. Doesn't work. And I can't use a bomb. Maybe I'm trying to remember how I... Oh. Duh. As soon as I turned around and saw the cannon here, I was like, oh yeah, duh. Thought I felt something crawling on me, man. Just a piece of fuzz. Okay. Then we'll shoot that. Oh, you have to do it as it's turning? Ooh, okay. Got him, first try. Let's go! He's in some kind of shield. Oh, he turned it off. We gotta fly back over to him? Of course we do. Come on, Yunobo, it's safe. It's safe to come out, Yunobo. Hey, maybe we can take his stuff. Dang it.
Oh man. What am I gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
Bruh. Yunobo, Goron youth. He's got the champion's little scarf thing, man. He can't be a chicken like that with that champion's scarf. You gotta be a man. A cobble crusher. This has only got 15, that's lame. Purple rupee, I'll take it. Ice arrow, nice. Doo-doo-doo. Now that I've gotten a good look. Whoa, it's Hylian. Were you the one who broke through the crack to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. But what brought you all the way out here to begin with? I'm looking for Yunobo. Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me. Oh, thank goodness. In any case, I'm glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Yunobo. Everyone calls me Yunobo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for Boss, but a magna bomb caused a rock slide sealing the entrance, Goro. By the way, how did you break those rocks to the entrance? With a cannon. Huh? You used Boss's cannon? That thing is so difficult to use. I thought only Boss could handle it. I nearly forgot this is the time for chat. I need to deliver those painkillers as soon as possible. Sorry, I've got to run. But do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays a favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Alright then, goodbye for now, Goro. He's gonna roll away. I hope if you're playing along, hope you went and got that, whatchamacallit? Oh, hang on. So there's a shrine somewhere over here, but it's not. Oh. Where is it at? I say, I hope you got the shrine over there earlier to teleport to, because it'll be a lot quicker. Oh, it's talking about, yep, it's that one over there. I will try it. There's no guarantees I'm gonna make it though. I think it wants you to ride over there with the hang on. First, let me get this because I'm sure that this is a Korok seed. Whoa, you pick up another rock. You get a Korok seed just for picking up a rock. Wow, so cool. Oh yeah. Boom. Sure, aha. Let's go. Easy money, dude. Easy money. I think generally it wants you to get the little mine cart, and you can just keep putting bombs behind you and setting them off, and it, you know, moves you forward. But oh well. Blue flame. Okay, let's see it. Alright. Just gonna walk through that. There's a thing there. I don't have a torch, so hopefully, you know, hopefully there's a way to do it without. Actually, hang on, let me move this one over a bit. And then we can move that one over a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pro moves. Royal bow. That's a pretty good bow. 38. What's a bow that's not that great? One of the ones we're holding. Yeah, dude, give me that 38. That's pretty good. That's not how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. I know it might have looked like it, but that is indeed not how you do it. Aha. Okay, so it gives you a torch. The problem is, I don't have the capacity for him. I could drop this guardian sword. It's kind of lame. Can I at least, like, chunk it over here? My thought process is, maybe I can come back and get it when I'm done with the torch. Oh. Well, no, now we definitely need this to be set properly. That way I can just step down. Okay. The blue flame. Alright. So that's up there. What's this way? Can't get up that way yet. There's water. Can I crawl under here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a beast. What a beast I am. Oh no. I'm gonna have to like shoot an arrow. Unless I can chunk this. Yeah, I could aim high, I guess. You gotta admit that's pretty fire. No pun intended. You gotta admit that's pretty insane. Everyone saw that, right? Y'all saw that. Now what does this do? Ooh. Let me go back and get this. Look at that. Flawless run, man. Flawless run. Alright. And then now we just hit a bunch of enemies, I guess. Ooh. Come on. You know you want some. Oh. How dare you do that damage to me? Oh. I see we might need that torch back. See, look, more ancient springs and screws. We didn't need them that bad. A great flame blade. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Wish I had more room for stuff like that. Ooh, nice. Okay. So let me drop this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me drop this one. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up that flame blade, man. I gotta have it, dude. It's so sweet. Da 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 da. Oh, there's more. Interesting. Can I? Use that one. Oh. I was like, dude, I'm standing right next to it. I'm standing next to it, it's not working. Okay. And once they're all lit, it doesn't do anything. Cool. So then I'll have to light this one and then light both of those. Problem is those move under. Oh, I bet I'll have to. I bet I have to shoot an arrow through it. That's gotta be it. So let me go over here and do that. Okay. And then I'll drop, let me drop this guy. Because I want to make sure I get all the good loot. Gotta get all the goodies. All the goods. The good goods. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 20. I mean, if I have to drop a semi-used guardian sword, it's not the worst thing in the world. So now... Okay, that one's good. Need to shoot up there. Gosh. Those are good. But now I have to try to shoot in between here. Where are these gonna match up? Did I do that first try? I did do that first try. Who's the goat? Who's the goat? That's why I'm the goat. There's a chest right there. Oh, look at that. There's one. Oh, yeah. Watch, it's probably something I can't use. Forest Dweller Sword. It's made of wood, so it isn't best choice for head-on attacks. That's interesting. I mean, I guess technically it's Better than my guardian sword. But is it more breakable? It looks kind of cool. I don't know. Let's move this over here. Hopefully this is not another sword. Silver rupee, I'll take it. I'll take it. Actually, oh. Watch this. Oh, I don't want to use that. One fire arrow. Catch fire. Burn them all. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. The ancient battle axe. Of course. Of course, there's so many times it's like, okay, I gotta put down my worst weapon, which is this one I just picked up. I'm gonna drop this dragon bone boko club because it's kind of lame. Even though it technically is higher than the wooden sword, I just got the wooden sword, man. More ice arrows. I should have plenty of those now. This one, I believe it's I gotta light this one. Interesting. So this one, I might need to come back here, and I already freaking where to put the torch. The torch is way over there. Dang it. Because if I use... Hang on. If I do that... I don't have another torch. Can I just do this? Okay. I can do this, I just have to walk with it. That's a little cheat code you can use if you don't wanna use a torch. Okay, never mind, you gotta be quick about it. Well. Well, apparently it only lasts so long, so that's not good. And it has to be a blue flame, I believe. So you can't go like that. That doesn't work. I'm gonna have to go back and get the torch. Dang nabbit. Dang it. That's so frustrating. The torch should be like a separate thing you can pick up and use, because having to use an item slot for it is just honestly really stupid. Okay, I guess I get that one. I'm gonna pick it up regardless on my way back. So now... Now I need to... freeze. Actually, let me hop over here first. Freeze this, and then move this back over here. But my thing is, how do I do? Oh, I guess I can... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So really I didn't need to move that at all. That was a waste, actually. Okay. Okay. Torch. And then I believe I'll have to use like my spinny attack thing to light them all at the same time. I think I gotta stand here and go. Right here. There we go. Because if you don't light them quick enough, that happens. Now I'm getting rid of this thing because I don't ever want to see it again. Alright. That was a little bit time consuming, but it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. So, hey, and we got an orb anyways, so that means we've already done, I think now we're at 40 shrines completed, which means we're already done a third of them in the game. Now I will say the first third are probably the easiest third because you can literally just find them all over the place. You can find them literally anywhere. Gosh. My camera looks like such low quality. Looking at it at my preview window. It just looks not very good. Dang. Oh well. Well, now I can teleport out of here back into Goron City. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Huh. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. Let's go back and talk to the elder. Sorry, the boss. Big boss. Big boss. Ah, it's the tiny traveler. Your noble told me all about how you helped him, brother. Here's a reward for you. Highlands like you need this sort of thing, right? He gave me some more elixir. Cool. I don't really need them now that I have this armor, so... I mean no disrespect to Daruk's legacy, but if I'm not there to give that Rudani a good walloping... Daruk? Are you really telling me you don't know about Daruk, the Goron champion? See that statue up there? That's Daruk. Daruk. He's like, huh, actually, wait a second, wait a minute. After staring at it for a really long time, he goes, oh, it's all clicking now. Flashback.
I think
Yeah.
I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast.
Oh.
Tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with the roof.
Yeah, eat their gravel.
Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty.
Mm-hmm.
I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy?
Oh gosh, just whacked him on the back. Hey, what's up, Antonio?
By the way,
How's it
congrats on
going?
becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter.
Playing some more Breath of the Wild. You know what it is.
Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the?
Ooh. Look out, Daruk. Bro. Just shattered it, man.
Alright. So what was I saying? That was a little strange.
A little strange.
As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
So he's clearly worried about something. Something was up. Something was going on. Oh, he remembered. What's gotten into you? Hylia and Shur are strange. Anyway, Yunobo is actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's why that slacker can even use Daruk's protection. He uses it to protect himself when we fire him at Rudania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Rudania. Rather. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Oh, I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell Yunobo I'm gonna have to cancel for today? He should be at Elden Bridge. Oh. Alright. Where's he at? That's, oh, it's actually the other way. Hang on, let me... Is that... Yeah, so I just need to jump up here. Ooh. Hey, it's this guy. Pikango. You travel all over the world. Happy to tell you about new places if you want. Pictures show me. No, I'm good. I'm not really worried about that right now. Just living life. Playing Breath of the Wild. Trying to save the world. You know how it is. I'm gonna use a big jump. Then I'll climb up here. Because that's how we do it. Man, I don't know what it is, but just like all day yesterday and today, like I already had dinner. But man, I've been craving some Raising Cane's chicken. And I can't stop thinking about it, man. It's been invading my thoughts. The Thunder, yeah, I know. I saw that they won the championship. I don't know what the point of that was. That was barely took me anywhere. Yeah, I saw that they won. I'm not, it's whatever. I mean, I saw that Tyrese Halliburton went down. He got hurt. And after that, I mean, they didn't stand a chance. I mean, when your best player goes down in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, that's tough. Like, what do you even do about that? So there's a shrine nearby. Yeah, when I saw that he went down, it was like, but honestly, it doesn't really bother me that much, as much as I thought it would be, because it's just like, there was so many people hurt this season that like I don't think I was the only one. I saw a lot of people online that were like, yeah, this season's kind of was lame. It wasn't a very competitive season. I mean, a lot of big players had down years. Luka was hurt for a good chunk. Oh gosh. Luka was... Oh no, don't burn. Don't burn, get up. Don't... Luka was hurt for like half the season. And he got traded and that threw everything out of whack. That literally changed the course of the NBA season. Because, I mean, I would have had to imagine that it could have been the Mavs there at the finals. Because they had the Thunder's number. They were cooking the Thunder every time they played them. home or away. They were the only one that was like their kryptonite or their weakness. And so, you know, hey, the Mavs got Cooper Flag now, so I guess that's good for them. I just don't really know if I care at this point. I'd love to have a team. I don't know. I might find my own new team. I don't know. I might root for a couple teams. Like I want the city. I want Dallas, the city, to see a championship and do well. You know, but I can't stand their GM. I think he's a garbage piece of crap. I like Luka, but I just do not care for LA or the Lakers organization or anything. I just want to see him succeed. TJ Connell had a good, McConnell. He was pretty good. He was honestly a big reason why they got to Game 7, because he had a really nasty Game 6. Let's see. I need to figure out a way to get up there. He's really good. Can I? What happens if I? Oh, there we go. What is the goal? Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I can. Oh, I bet I can freeze this block in midair. Oh yeah. That's it. That's literally it. Hey, that's 4 though. That's enough for another heart piece, so. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, the Pacers were a lot of fun to watch. I really like Halliburton, but I feel terrible because think about how bad it would suck to be a Pacers fan right now. You had a great team. You're 1 game away. Arguably, honestly, they had the lead at half. They were 1/2 away from winning an NBA Finals. And then now they have to do it all over again. Their best player tore his ACL in the last game of the season, given that it's an ACL injury, or it was his Achilles, I think. Achilles or ACL, either one is really bad. Those are like the 2 worst ones you can have for an athlete. But I mean, he'll probably miss all of next season. Had he, had it been earlier in the season, he could have done something about it, but that just sucks. So I don't know. Next season I might try to find maybe try to watch more Lakers game with Luka. I don't care to watch the Mavericks because I don't Achilles tendon. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but like I was saying with the Mavs, it's like I'd love for the city to do well, but the problem is that as long as Nico is the GM, I mean, he's going to take credit for anything. If they win, he's going to take all the credit and act like everything's fine, and it's not the same. So I'd rather Luka win before the Mavs do. But I don't know, maybe I'll find a different team. I was going to say a nearby local team, which would have been the Thunder because they're the next closest, but honestly, they're a tiny bit closer than the Mavs to me. But I just don't care for that organization either, really. Their fans can be kind of annoying. I guess let's just use this. Let's use this. I need some food. Okay, it's some defense up. I like it. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, only a quarter of a heart. Take that, baby. These guys don't do nothing to me now that I have a triple defense boost. Ooh. Ooh. Got him. Do they do it? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like I said, I hope he does well. I hope he has a good career and hopefully he stays with them, but them winning a championship at this point, even if they win next year, they won the finals. I can't. It would not be the same as if we had won it with Luka. I would be like losing my mind, so excited. Whereas now, if they won, it would be like, cool, good for them. I don't know. Maybe I'll look around and find a team that I can kind of like watch and I might support. And the minute that Nico leaves, I mean, hopefully it's pretty soon, but who knows? He could be there another 10, 20 years. But the minute that Nico leaves, I'll go back to being a Mavs fan. But for the time being, I might need like a backup team to support. Someone that's, I'm not going to immediately jump to like a championship team like, oh, I'm going to go support the Celtics or the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. Like, I'm not going to go out and pick a team that's purposely already like a top team. It's going to be someone that kind of intrigues me. Probably someone's somewhere around in like a general area. I'm not going to go and pick like Portland Trailblazers because that's on the other side of the country from me. Somewhere that like if I wanted to go to a game, it'd be maybe a little bit of a drive, but I could. Like it'd be possible. I don't know. I'm trying to think of teams. The thing is there's also, I feel like in the NBA there's more teams that I dislike than the teams that I actually like. Like, let me pull up the NBA and check out all the teams. The whole entire league. Let's see if I can find a team. I really like an East team or another one. Honestly, I'd be tempted to pick an East team because then it's like they wouldn't have to play Luka as often. They wouldn't have to play the Mavs as often. It'd kind of be like how I'm a Cowboys fan. If I ever, like, in the Bills are probably the next, like, after the Cowboys, like, I love Josh Allen and the Bills. And I can root for them a lot because they're an American conference team. So, like, they only play the Cowboys once every 4 years. So, it's not really a conflict of interest. Okay, so we got to use the cannon to knock that down. That's fine. I like the Knicks because I like. I don't necessarily like the Knicks. I like Brunson. I like Jalen Brunson because he used to play for the Mavs. Plus, he's a pretty talented guy. I need to swap to something that's not my best sword. Boom. Like the Pacers are cool. Like honestly, they weren't bad, but I'm not gonna start rooting for them either because I don't want to look like a bandwagon. I'll pick someone that's kind of up and coming. Memphis is kind of close to me. I don't know. I don't dislike them. They're just kind of. They don't have anybody that excites me. Ja Morant's good, but I don't know. He's kind of spotty sometimes. Milwaukee, nah. Detroit, no. Orlando, no. Atlanta. When I was a kid, I had a couple years where I liked the Heat because of LeBron and D Wade there, but now it's like I don't know. I'm not really a Heat guy right now. They have some cool uniforms when they did like the Miami night like Vice stuff. I guess there could be the San Antonio Spurs or the Pelicans, because it's not going to be Utah, Washington, probably not Charlotte. I don't know. I mean, the Charlotte's not bad. I don't really care for Lonzo Ball's the only thing. I mean, he's all right too, but Charlotte's they're kind of one of those teams that's never. They haven't really been that relevant lately. I don't know. I'll think about it. My contenders would be either San Antonio, New Orleans, or Charlotte if I picked another team. The Pelicans are cool. I feel like that's a pretty unique team name and identity. And they're just in the state below me. San Antonio is a little bit farther away. I thought about Houston. NBA Clutch Player of the Year. You talking about Melo? I wouldn't have guessed that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Usually how I decide whether or not I like NBA teams or when I start playing as them in 2K or playing against them or whatever. A wink. A whistle. Okay, so he can't be spotted by the sentries. We gotta get him across where he's not spotted. Oh. Okay. Can I wish I could destroy these things. Oh, Jalen Brunson? Yeah. I thought you were talking about Melo. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that I was, I think I turned my... Is my latency on normal or low? Low, okay. Yeah. Jalen Brunson, yeah, he's a beast. I like Jalen Brunson. Like, there's a lot of teams where I don't really care for the team at all. But I really like a certain player on the team. But if that player left, I would not care. I could not care less about that team. So I would want to pick a team that even when there's like nothing exciting going on whatsoever, you know, like I remember like a big reason why I was a Mavs fan for so long was because, you know, even in some of the 20 teens years where it was, you know, like there were a lot of years it was like our team, yes, we had Dirk, but it was like Dirk past his prime. We had like Monte Ellis, Chris Kaman. We had some real odd fellas. I think we had Tyson Chandler after he left for the Warriors and left for the Knicks and came back. The Warriors, I mean, to be honest, like there was a year or two where I kind of liked them. Like right when Curry started to get big, like I kind of had that like middle school, junior high. Because I think when they first won the championship against LeBron, I think in 2015, I think I was in like 8th or 9th grade when they won. And so, you know, part of me and I had only been into basketball for a couple years, I was kind of like, ooh, okay, you know, like I was pretty excited. Can I destroy that? How do I get that to move? Uh-oh. I forgot to have him wait. Oh gosh. No. Is he with me? Where is he at? Okay, so you don't die or game over, you lose a couple hearts. Okay. How do I... but yeah, I had a couple years where I was like, okay, cool, like it's cool to like the Warriors. And then the Warriors became like kind of the villain when the whole KD thing happened. And then it was fun to like root against the Warriors. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't really want to go back to that. I don't have any calling to the Warriors, and they're West Coast. They're not a team that would really make a lot of sense either. Oh, I see. I need to knock that down. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, honestly, if I were to pick another team, it probably would be either the Pelicans, Hornets, or because Pelicans just because they're a state below me, so they're kind of closer, and they're not like that great where I would feel guilty bandwagoning with them. Or what were the ones I say? San Antonio has Wemby, so like might be a good time to hop on. Like, you know, I think he just had his rookie year, so it wouldn't be like, you know, Like, he's good, but it wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I waited till the Spurs were something special. So, there we go. Yeah, Spurs would be one to consider. Wemby would be fun to say, to kind of say, like, you know, when I grew up and was watching like the Mavs play with a, you know, a European player like Dirk, you know, and now they, you know, the Spurs have Wemby. But I don't know. I mean, the Spurs also won a couple championships back with Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker, and, you know, all those days. So, I think it would be cooler to either the Hornets or the whatchamacallits. Either the Hornets or the, sorry, I keep getting distracted going back and forth between that and the game. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to put this up here. There we go. I thought I was supposed to be shooting them. I see. Landed contact. We gotta hit him a couple times. Third season? Oh, okay. I thought, okay, so this was his second season last year. I thought last season was his first, so last season was his second. Okay. Shows you how much I pay attention to other teams that aren't, you know, weren't the Mavs. Last season, though, was probably, I watched the least amount of basketball in a decade. And I didn't, and to be honest, like, generally, on a regular season, I would watch Mavs games here and there. Maybe, like, you know, if they have 82 games in regular season, I was probably watching not even half, maybe like 20 or 30, you know, because it depends on what, are they on national TV, local TV, what time are they playing, what day, you know, they don't play on the same day every week, they play on weekdays, so, it was not, oh gosh, oh, that's close, it was a little more irregular. Come on over here, buddy. Oh gosh. Buddy, dude, you're so slow. You're so slow. Don't hit me. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. Okay. Stay still. Okay. But yeah, on a regular year, that's about, oh gosh. On a regular year, that's about how much basketball I'd watch. 20 to 30 games of the Mavs. And then I would watch about, you know, whatever playoff series that they were in. Don't get caught. Oh, of course he got caught. Run. Oh yeah, we're safe. Ha 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 ha. Okay, come on, dude. Oh, I think I can use this to cover us. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. And I can break these in case we need some moolah. Okay, let me make sure he's behind me. Yeah, dude, what are you doing? Come on. Okay. Kind of steep up here. So I feel like the game got really dark for a little bit. Maybe it's just because it was so bright. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh. I need to survive. I need to survive. Alright. Attack up, baby. Oh. Okay. I rolled. Okay, okay. Oh. He's about to hit me. I gotta retaliate. Fish skewer. No, I don't need that many. Let's eat that. Oh, I didn't even... Oh gosh. I'm about to run out of... Oh, I didn't even do my daily bonus. I gotta do my daily bonus. How could I forget about the daily bonus, man? We're getting close. I think we'll probably do the Divine Beast and then call it good, because we're almost to 2 hours, so... Oh, I can now use... Oh, my amiibo, some of my amiibo I can use an additional time. Cool. Daily bonus. Touch to start. Mighty meal, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Attack up. Okay, but I already have attack up. I guess that's cool, but not the most helpful thing. I guess I'll have to use this fish skewer. Boom! Got him. Alright, hop on up here, buddy. Oh, oops. I guess this one. Got him again. Yeah, yeah, that's about, I guess that's about all I have to say about the NBA. In other news, EA College Football 26 is coming out in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Ooh. What the heck? This is bad, man. It's real bad. Oh gosh. Run. Run. Oh gosh. Get away, get away. If you only get... Okay. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah, but that game's coming out soon, so I'm excited for that. Then Madden, I'm still planning on getting that, probably on Switch, but not when it comes out. I'll wait and get it like a week or two later. Or not a week or two, maybe like a month or two later. Because it'll always be on sale later on, if you wait like a month or two. Can I was gonna say, can I just... Ooh. Boom. Ooh, boom. Let me bonk you with this, buddy. Boom. Let's go, you love to see it. You know, but couldn't hear me, I'm too far away. Okay, what about now? Alright, dude, I'm just ready for the Divine Beast, man. I'm just ready to make it there. Oh, more guys. Great. Let me get my good stuff. Boom. Okay. I see how it is. Kind of rude. But whatever. Oh. What am I supposed to do against that? He just knocked me off the cliff. It's also getting hot in here. Oh gosh. Wait, can I shock these guys? Okay. Cool. Can I shock these guys? Okay. No, this isn't gonna do me any good. Just die. Okay, really? I would have rather just died. Should just let him take me. Eat the apples. Boom, boom. There you go. Shock him. Okay. Nope. Can you... Do I still play 25? No, I haven't played college football or Madden 25 in a hot minute, dude. It's been... I think I played them probably like 2 or 3 months ago. And that was about it. So it's not very much at all. Okay, he's dead. He's... Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. That was a lot of work for that, but whatever. No, I mean that's just how I am with any, like with any. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. That was bad. What does that help me with? Oh, can I hit it again? How do I get it to... He's over there. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, also there's one of those off in the distance. Okay. I don't know how helpful that is. Because I need to be over here. Can I ride on top of him? Do I have to? Probably not. I don't think it'll let me do that. Because I don't have any way to... That cannon doesn't turn. What happens if I try to land on him? Let's see. Or touch him. Oh. I catch on fire. Dude, he's too hot. He's too hot! What does this say? Death Mountain marking number. We're at the next cannon. But this next cannon ain't doing nothing. Because this is just going to go out in the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of confused. This should be the last. How did I do it last time? I see. You would think he'd be up on the mountain on like that side, right? You'd think. But there's nobody. I can't turn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's also one. Shoot, there's one way out there. And I know there's one out there I need to go to. I'm just confused because this guy is not turning the way I want him to. I guess I can look it up. Dude, that's lame. I guess I don't remember this the first time. It says that that's apparently a lot of other people have had that issue where they get there and that's not. Well, shoot, because now I have to take him with me. Dang, are you kidding me, man? This stupid game. I gotta go all the way back here. I don't know what we're going back for. There's a rock here. No. Guess we have to go back and hit him with the previous one? That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember it being that way. I need more health. But I'm running out of things to eat. I guess Harold Bass. Yeah, I just don't remember there being that issue. Why would it have you go back? I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. Because now I need to get up here to use these crates to destroy these things again. Like, why is he back here? He moved and then he like came back or something. He can't hear me. Okay. Hopefully I don't die from being right underneath this guy. This is not great game design. Hockey, I've tried getting into it before. With hockey, I'm kind of hit or miss. I'm kind of intermittent on it. Some not like I want to get into it, but I don't watch frequently as frequently as I should. Okay, game, just let me get out of the way at least. I guess I'm just gonna try to risk it and have him run with me. Run faster, buddy. Run faster. It actually wasn't too bad. Hockey, yeah. I think we've talked about this before. I've tried watching the Stars, but it's just, you know, the Stars are. I mean, they lost to the. I mean, what can I say? They lost to the Edmonton Oilers 2 years in a row in the playoffs, in the conference finals. So that was kind of lame. So that's my third time hitting them. Is he done? Because usually in most Nintendo games, 3 times is like, that's it. keep weakening it. Well, where is it at this time? I think I see it over there. Now we have to go back over here again. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I know we have lots of streams, so you know that's gonna happen. No, but like I wanted to get into it just to have another sport to get into, but it's kind of hard because you got to learn the rules, you got to figure out how they work. You don't know any of the players, and also the biggest thing is if I had cable TV or had like you know, during football season I'll get YouTube TV. The problem is just everything these days, TV and watching sports costs a lot of money. Unless you do it like the cheap or the free ways, and you know, you get like you know, there's different sites you can try to go to, but the problem is a lot of them look like scams and like they're gonna give my phone or my computer a virus. So you know, it just, you know, YouTube TV is nice because it has a lot of sports and everything's kind of there in a nice little spot for it, all in one place. But it's just, it costs money, dude. You know, it's like when you're used to streaming services and they're like 10, 15, even 20 bucks a month, and then YouTube TV is like, now, I mean, if you get the bare minimum base, I think it's between 70 to 80 after tax. But like me being a sports guy, if you get the sports package, it's only like an extra 10 bucks, but still by that, what the heck? Hopefully my camera isn't acting too goofy. My light just started shaking. But yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, add on 10 bucks to an already pretty expensive package, and you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there's like from like September to December or January, you know, you're getting college football games every weekend, you're getting NFL games every weekend, and you'll get some of those, both of those during the week. Plus I will use it to watch like WWE, something like Friday Night SmackDown is usually on, I think it's on USA now. It was on Fox for a long time. It's on USA. So it's like I can get it for a lot of different things. And then I'll also watch, like, you know, basketball. Basketball will start around then. But after football season's over, then, you know, I might keep it for a little bit longer to watch basketball. And then it's like now after that, it's, you know, like, you know, like I wanted to get into baseball, but, you know, there's a lot of games on there, but I don't know. If I was doing better financially, it would be something I would want to get and consider. But for the time being, I don't feel, you know. Also, I love how my light started having issues, and it has caused, okay, I fixed it. So my light did create a problem. I'm gonna get up and turn the fan on because it's freaking hot in here. Dude, I'm so sweaty right now.
You know, I never stopped believing in you. You're here to take control of old Redania back from Ganon, eh? You're gonna need a map that shows the guts of this place.
Okay, we're gonna do this Divine Beast and call it a day after this. Because that'll be probably about 2.5 hours. Depends on how long this takes me. The last one I don't think took me very long. And it's crazy because after this we'll already be halfway done. Get that one. It's dark in here, man. It's dark in here. Dragon on Boko Club. This is where it would have been nice to have a... What if I... Forest... Will this burn? Probably. I don't have... Is there any way to light it up if you don't already have a torch? How am I supposed to see in here? Okay. Well, I have a torch now. But the blue flame is not very much. Okay, wait, I can't do anything until I have the map. Okay. So there's a wall here. So this is kind of like the first main room. Oh gosh. The heck, bro? Okay. You know what? I didn't want to do this to you, but you leave me no choice. Take that. Okay. Hey, how I'm just trying to walk next to the torch just to like the flame to put it on my torch, and then I start catching fire and losing half a heart just for standing next to it. Seems kind of silly. Let me shoot some of these down. Where's this guy? Oh, there's one over here. There's gotta be, oh. Okay. And there's this one up here. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, whatever. Now I gotta go back, and I gotta light up this torch. Alright. There's 2 crates there, there's one. There's gotta be a, give me like another torch or something. Nope, this room looks like it's on its side. Interesting. So it's another one we're gonna have to turn. There we go. I'll take it. So there's 2 here. There's a kind of a side little... What's the point of this little thing jutting out? What are in these chests? Okay. Bundle of arrow. I'll take it. More bundles of arrows. Okay. And this is the one with the bow that we couldn't take. Hopefully there's nothing in the dark that's gonna get us. Okay. Well, here's where we need to be anyways. Maybe this will turn some lights on or something, I don't know. That'd be nice. Imagine if we have to do this whole thing in the dark. And it's weird because it's been so long since I played this. It's been probably 5 years since I played most of this game. So, you don't know, lots happened in the last 5 years, man. I'll tell you what. A lot that I don't remember. So there's... We can tilt it 90 degrees.
Nice job getting the map of the terminals that control Rudania.
Okay.
Our note to take back Rudania. You got this, little guy.
So it's a lot. Okay, yay. Good light. That's what we want. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember having to do any of them in the dark. Okay, because there's a little bridge up there. Here's one. We're gonna have to come in on the side. See, I don't know what the point of that little divot is. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. I don't know what the point of that is. Let's burn that. So that way we can open this up. Ta-da! Yay. That's one of them.
There are 4 terminals.
4 terminals remaining. There's one way up top. There's one kind of in the crotch. And then 2 on the left, like each shoulder. And there's really only 2 settings so we can set the thing on. Let's see. Okay. Let's light this arrow on fire. And then shoot that. There's also... I can kind of see there's something in there. If it'll let me shoot through there. Oh yeah. Can I crawl? If I come up here, will it make me leave? Because I just want to... Oh. I don't want my torch to burn. I might need that. I mean, I don't know if I might not actually. There we go. I guess I can go get this top one real quick. So you can't climb it like you can literally everything else. Okay, well there's a chest back here. We'll go do that. An ancient screw. We might have to get this one by turning it on its side and getting creative. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's see if there's anywhere for us to fall in that would be advantageous for us. I know there was a thing. There's a little bar up there that we could go on. We gotta turn it sideways so we can land there. Let's shoot, we gotta shoot this thing. Alright. Interesting. Oh, I see. Maybe. So which way is it gonna turn? If I turn it on its side, I think we're gonna tip over, so we wanna be... Maybe. Because where would the terminal be? Is it up there? Oh, it's up top there. You telling me I can't get to that? I hate how you can climb like anything in the game, but when it's something important that's actually would be like very beneficial and make sense, they're like, whoa, 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 buddy. No, no. Okay, so here we are. That's the orb I need. Okay. Well, I'll just take that fall. I'll take that plunge. I wasn't looking at the ground and didn't realize there were holes in the ground. Okay, that was close. This is the one I need. I want to get that chest first, though. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. We'll just play it safe. Okay. Got that one. That one wasn't too bad, just a little bit of maneuvering.
There are 3 turf.
Okay. I can get this one if I just do that. Because it might be worth trying to enter into the Divine Beast on its side. Ancient Core. I don't know why I keep pressing that. Okay, so there's 2 on the left shoulder. And then 1 in that far, like, back region. Okay. Knight's bow. Okay. If I remember correctly, we probably should sit right about here. Oh. If there's one of those things, then that means there's another one of those heads, or the eyes somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from, though. Is the only thing. Let's turn it up here. Kind of make me a little dizzy, man. So let's see. So where is the one that we need? It's gonna be down below us. Okay. So we can fall down there and get one. So that's got to be... Oh, I see. So that will roll out and land there, which will open that door. But first we have to get the ball out of the first container. We have to get it out of the wall so that it'll roll down here in the first place. Okay. There's one, so that means there's 2 left. Also, I can't tell you how much better it feels in here with the fan on. I don't think we can do a whole lot more. I haven't figured out how to get into the other one. There's one over here. Okay. Well, let's see. There's a torch in there. I wonder if you have to light the torch. Maybe we can shoot through the eye. Is there a... Oh, surely not. Surely you don't have to shoot from there all the way. There's no way you wouldn't be able to. That would be insane. I'm gonna flip it again. Let's see, because I don't know what it's, how do I get in from that side? Do I just hover down? I don't know what to do. Gotta figure it out, man. Gotta figure it out. But first, I need to figure out this ball over here. I need to get this ball rolling. Because this must be where it's at right here. But I have to light this torch. And that's not gonna cut it. It has to be the blue one. How am I gonna light that with the blue one? Because the blue torches are inside. And if I walk out, wouldn't it freaking toast my the only thing I can think of is if there's a way to shoot from the side. Okay, there's a ladder here. If I jump down here. Is there a torch down here I can just walk up this insanely long pathway with? Maybe. If I were to do this, I could walk up there theoretically, but my thing is the torch gonna burn itself up like the minute I step outside? Because this is quite a treacherous hike, so I need to test it out to see once I step outside what happens to it. Okay, I actually think I'm good. Okay. So now I can flip that. I want to say, was there another? There was another one, wasn't there? Pretty sure. That was the one across the room. So now. So now that ball will roll down there. Oh gosh, that scared me. So now I gotta roll it back this way. Oh, okay, it's going now. Oh gosh. Run! Because the last one is gonna be this one that's straight across. But I have not figured out how to get in there yet. That's one where there's like a weird torch there. I can almost crawl through the hole. Can I I wonder if I can. There's no way I can do that, right? There's no way I can throw it through there. Okay, I guess I'll just let it sit. Alright, whatever. So now, let that roll out. That opens that. And I'll just have the one left. Now let's figure out what the crap I'm supposed to be doing here. Because I don't see any way that... This thing is blocking some of the fire. And there's a torch. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll just go get this one and have one left. Just one terminal remaining. Just one more. Gotta figure out how to get in the freaking... the butt. Oh, I'm dumb. Can I just do this? That was a joke. They made that easier than it should have been. I bet I have to do that. Oh, oops. Okay, well, you know what? Let me just, now if I turn it on its side, maybe it'll let me get across. Boom, now I just flip it right back the other way. This will be the last one. Then I can go and fight Fireblight Ganon.
Nice. That was the last terminal. There should be a new stay focused.
I gotcha. Hey, the fire actually just shut off. Cool. Ding, ding, ding. That one wasn't too bad. It's mainly the ball puzzle and... Oh, okay. Mainly the ball puzzle and then that last one. Once I figured out the ball puzzle, though, it didn't take me long to figure out the last one. It more so was just kind of like I needed that brain fart to get out of the way. Alright. Time to fight another Fireblight Ganon. Ooh. And I should get a heart container for beating him now. So that'll be good. Ooh.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crack is Ganon's
Oh no.
Thing got the best of me 100 years ago.
100 years ago.
Good luck, little guy. Go get him.
He has no legs though, man. I got 2 legs, he got none. Let's make sure our good gear is up. We want this. Our best bow. Ancient arrow. Wonder if we can use this on him. Our best shield, obviously. Let's make sure we got plenty of... there we go. We're good. Oh, where is it? Mighty meal effect. Let's go. Oh, look at that. See, I told you. Boom. Oh, we already got him at halfway. That's kind of crazy. It's actually crazy. Now we can just fire regular arrows at him. That was insane. Speed run, Fire Blight Ganon speed run right here. Let's see what he's got in him. Oh, he powered his blade up. Now he's got a big shield. How can I go around it? Oh. Can I like... How do I... Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh. 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 Okay. If that's all you have to do is just throw the bombs at him. Dude, you're actually so weak, man. You're actually so weak. He's already down to the fourth of health.
Now's your chance.
That was it. That was it. That's all you got? That's literally the best you got? That dude was weak. That's gotta be the easy. I'd be willing to bet. I haven't even done the other two. Yeah, I'm betting that I bet they're probably a little bit harder than this guy. From what I remember, the water blight Ganon was difficult just because you got to deal with the water, and I think you have to like, at some point, there's water in the thing, and you have to like freeze platforms to get to them, and it can be kind of time consuming. But I feel like this is probably the easiest one. The first one wasn't bad once I figured out what I was doing. It was just, you just have to spam arrows to his face to knock him down. This one was like, hey, just throw a bomb at him. The first phase was incredibly easy. It was a joke because I hit him with one ancient arrow that took like a whole fourth of his health away. And then I just spammed my axe. And then I hit him with one random arrow. Nice. Let's go. Look at that. You'll not be able to re-enter the interior. That is fine with me. I am a-okay with that. Do-do-do-do. My only regret from this stream is that I wish the 60 or the 1080p had worked. I'll look into it for next time and see if it's my computer. Maybe I just like, because my computer is, I got it in 2020, so it's about 5 years old now. I got it spring of 2020. So yeah, over 5 years old now. I feel like it's not that old for a PC. I don't know. Maybe. I know you can like get stuff to update it, but I don't know if that would help my PC where it is right now. And I don't know anyone that's like a real PC guy. Because none of my friends are, and the ones that I do that are PC guys don't live around here.
I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up.
Alright. So we've already got half the Divine Beast done.
It's a special power of mine called Daruk's
We've got Daruk's Protection.
It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you.
So.
Here it comes!
Here it comes. It's coming. Nice. I know it's like a shield. I think we can, it like protects us. Nice.
From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy.
Good luck, little guy.
And give my regards to the princess.
So now we got 2 left. We're already halfway done. I guess the first time I played this game, I just goofed off way more. And I thought we were going to be goofing off a lot here. But I think it's because I knew what to do. I kind of knew the general areas to go. And I'm a little bit not great at the game, but slightly better than the first time I played it. And there I was just no purpose in the game, just kind of doing whatever. And I was so lost. And also did a lot of things wrong or too early. So, I mean, because we still have a decent, we still have 2 divine beasts to do. We still got to get the master sword. And then after that, you know, go to the end. So, and this is what, stream number 5. So, if in another 5 streams from now we've done the other 2 divine beasts, you know, locked and loaded, locked in, bro. Locked in and locked on.
Well, that ought to do it. We're set here. Now we just gotta
Yeah,
wait
I mean, we could go fight Ganon right now. We wouldn't have the Master Sword. You don't need it to beat him, though. Which is so odd, because in every single game,
what hit him.
in every single game, it's like, oh, that's the Master Sword is the sword, the weapon that seals the darkness, that seals him away. And the fact that you don't need it is a little odd. They fixed that in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, yeah. They fixed it in Tears of the Kingdom where you do have to do some story-related things. And this one, it was like you could literally get off the Great Plateau and just go straight to the castle if you were that good. Daruk's protection. It'll automatically protect you from all manner of attacks as long as you're holding ZL. So there you go. It's helpful if especially if you're going to fight like Guardians and you miss the parry timing. So yeah, let's, I think there's a, oh. Hey, brother. Thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania, but, well, it seems to have calmed down. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now. Oh, that's right. I talked to Boss about you, and he said to bring you to him. An order from Boss can't be refused. Move it. I wish I could roll like him, man. Wish we could go back to being Goron Link from Majora's Mask. One of the few good things from Majora's Mask was Goron Link was a lot of fun. Haha, stopped him. We'll talk to him and finish this up, and we'll right over there. We're gonna get our other heart piece. Yeah, we conquered Rudania. Good creep. Did you have to do it just when my back pain went away? He was ready to go. Now it looks like you made me fibbing about his back pain. Imagine that. You know, got his act together. Take a look at this. Yeah, I know. The divine beast Rudania has calmed down, returned to its peaceful ways. Get back to digging for ore. You still gotta thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it, keep it. It's yours. Sharp blade that Daruk himself once wielded. Sure you'll be able to make good use. Cool. However, as a Highland, you probably know this, but apparently 100 years ago, the Highland champion had a legendary blade. The sword that seals the darkness. They say the sword sleeps in a forest somewhere waiting. I bet you'd like to find it, eh? You should go looking. Nice. Yeah, so pretty much every location you go to, they're gonna be like, you remind me a lot of that champion, but nah, it's not you. That champion had a sword. Heart container, sure. Whoop. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13 hearts. I think 15, because I think 15 is one row, and then the next it goes to 30 after that. Which is kind of crazy, because if we already had 15, in most other like Zelda games, like most all of them outside of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it was always 20 was the max. It'd be 2 rows of 10. So we'd already be over halfway on our hearts. Like I said, we're not going to do all 120 shrines, so we're not going to get all of like every heart piece that we can possibly get. But, you know. So we did that. We got that extra piece. Got the boulder breaker. I mean, really, wasn't there one of these that that one we can do. That one I can go back to. And then there was, we had some over here. There was 3 shrines here I saw. Or no, the green one is the tower. The blue and yellow are shrines in the red. So I guess I can do this one real quick. Get close, just stop around 3 hours. Cause yeah, I mean, if we did all of those, but I don't know if I feel like doing all of those right now. That might be something we try next stream, is try to take over that green tower. Take over that one. And get those 3 shrines, fill up that area, get those shrines. And then we can make our way over towards the bottom left corner. And we can do the Gerudo stuff down there, and we'll fill out those corners and have the whole map filled out. Or of course it's going to be one of these that is time consuming. Okay. Interesting. So we definitely need I see. I need to get a bomb up here. But I don't think that's gotta cut it. I could shoot a bomb arrow, but that might be a little wasteful. Is that gonna burn that? And then that should push up top. Once that burns, that will weigh that down. Okay. Okay. This metal chest. I think this is the metal chest is one we can pick up. A small key that unlocks doors. Oh, this is what we're gonna need. Okay. This will help. Oh gosh, that was close. Whoopsie. Let's just go ahead and pull these out so that they're here when we need them. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I see. Hmm. Let's see, I want to try to get up to one of these things. Okay. Oh. Ta-da! Cool beans. Knight's Claymore. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Well, I'm sure we can drop this, let's drop this guy. Whoa, I wonder what it is. What if we set this here so it couldn't go down all the way? That might help. And then also we want to put then we put this up here. Then we go back over here, blow this up. Oops. There we go. Now, because this won't be able to go down all the way, we should be fine. Oh yeah. Well, even if we weren't, I would have just jumped anyways. Okay. That's probably good, because the other three shrines are kind of in the opposite direction. They're kind of in the opposite direction. I want to get the tower. We'll kind of play around. So I don't know that we'll do the next Divine Beast the next stream, but more so probably the first half do some shrine hunting, and second half fill out that map. Maybe do more shrine hunting. Oh, what? He's swimming in the lava. Yeah, so we'll start out next stream at the beginning. We'll try to take over this tower, then get these two shrines, and maybe loop back around here to this one. And I'm sure we'll find some others along the way. And then we'll teleport over here, and we'll go to these two areas. So yeah. Don't forget, I also marked these two shrines. There's two shrines this way. One of these was the one where you have to shoot like a fiery arrow or a bomb arrow into a shadow. So that's a pretty easy one, just figuring out the time. And then this one was the one underneath the water where we have to try to figure out how to get over there. Yeah, and here's where we're able to get the sword when we're ready for it, which honestly could be after like next stream or two. So anyways, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks everyone that watched. Sorry we got off to a little bit of a rocky start with the video quality and having to end it or start it, end it, and pick it right back up. And sorry about the camera having issues. Technology always trying to slow us down, you know. But next time, I'm probably gonna try to be back on Monday. We are going to do exactly what I just talked about. Thanks everyone. Adios. Hope you had fun. Everyone that watched, everyone that chatted. Peace out and bye-bye. See ya. Have a good one.